I wish I could say it was the first time, but unfortunately, it's not. Rikishi has come onto his platform and crashed out again. His platform off the top with Rikishi as he stole our old name. You know, we already got a grudge to go hang on this old man. So, what happened? What's going on with Rikishi this time around?
Man, listen, bro. This guy went on his podcast and said that WWE does not appreciate the bloodline. In other words, like he was real upset that Jey Uso lost the championship in 50 days. He said they would never do this to Randy Orton. They would never do this to John Cena. And he was on a roll, bro. He was saying that they disrespecting the bloodline. They trying to erase their history. My boy just crashed out, bro. I get it. It's probably for the views, man. But that it was crazy, crazy stuff.
All right, so there is a lot to unpack there, a whole lot. But before we get into it, let's talk about the fact that Jey Uso actually did lose his championship on Monday. And I didn't expect to see this coming. I thought it was just going to be like a throwaway match. I was like, you know what? Gunther was doing this thing before. If they beat him tonight and make him tap again,
Yeah.
then it's not going to be good for him looking out to the future unless you had Goldberg come out and interfere in that match. We did not see that. We saw Jey Uso after 50, how many days?
51 days, I believe it was.
51 days, he has already lost his championship. Now, I was absolutely shocked when it happened. Did you expect to see this? And what do you think about the whole outcome? Was it too early?
Um, I'm not surprised. I'm not
Mm,
surprised, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like one of the world championships, they gotta be played with in that manner, right? Because you got the WWE undisputed belt that changes hands every year, and then you got the world championship, which I think can add a little bit of, you know, just incentive to watch the shows, right? Like losing it on an episode of Raw, right? Like when was
yeah,
the last
yeah.
time we seen a world championship reign change on an episode of Raw? Like that's been a really long time. So I don't know, bro. Like I feel like they got to add some of that unpredictability back. And I feel like that is one of those matches where I'm like, all right, okay. You know what I'm saying? I was upset for Jay because I really did like his reign, but you know what? Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Gunther was a way to get back his championship. And did you hear the reports on why they decided to pull the title off of Jay?
I didn't necessarily hear reports, but I heard some people saying that Goldberg was supposed to be coming back and they wanted Goldberg
Exactly.
in the title match. So that's actually happening.
Yeah, it sounds like it's happening on Saturday night main event. The next one is gonna go head to head with AEW. So that's
Oh
what they're
boy.
saving that for. That's what they're
Oh
saving
boy.
that for.
These people have lost their mind. So when you say it's going head to head with AEW, are you talking about AEW All
All
In?
in. Yeah, yeah, all in. I mean, it's gonna be on at different times though, you know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
guess they're fighting for ratings that day and drawing crowd or whatnot. I mean, Goldberg is Goldberg, bro. He going to draw the old heads, right? Like he was cooking back then with the ratings. So I think WWE, you know what I'm saying? If that was their objective to try and draw people from AEW, in my opinion, it was a fine decision. Right now, again, I'm not applauding it, but from a business standpoint, if that's what they're trying to do, draw people in, bringing Goldberg, you know what I'm saying, the ultimate ratings guy, right? I think that that was the right decision.
I don't know. I wouldn't call Goldberg the ultimate ratings guy. I got to shut you down right there, my boy. But do you think it was like a hot shot thing where we put the title on Gunther to put him up against Goldberg at?
I think he losing it at SummerSlam.
That's what I was about to ask.
I
Who's is he going to lose it back to Jey Uso? Do we continue his title reign from there, or do
I
we
don't know
move on
who
with somebody
I don't
else?
know who he loses it to. I mean, I could easily see Sammy winning it.
See, that's my problem. I wanted to see Sami Zayn win the championship and have a feud with Jey Uso because of the whole bloodline
I agree.
history. I think that could have cooked so much. You have Jey Uso, whatever, happy about the championship, son, turn Sami Zayn heel, have him chasing Jey Uso, and if he's going to win it, I think that was the way you take it off Jey Uso. Gunther, I don't know. But I mean, if you say, they're going to do this match at Saturday night's main event, I think that was definitely the point. But if Goldberg's coming, then I don't even think they need the championship for that.
I
So
agree. That's the thing. But Triple H thought it was a good decision, according to reports.
Triple H, A1 booking, right?
A1
But
booking.
back to your boy Rikishi. So does he have a point there? Or I think he could have shot Jey Uso in the foot if that is the plan to have
Uh,
him lose it temporarily and win it back after this Goldberg
I
situation is
think
out of the way.
I personally think, bro, Rikishi is an idiot. If I'm being completely honest, and the reason why I say that is because, bro, your bloodline has been blessed. Your bloodline has a job because they are the bloodline, no matter how bad they are, bro. Let's keep it a beam real quick, bro. I ain't trying to, I love Jey, I love Jimmy. But if they weren't, the Usos wasn't the Rock's family, you know what I'm saying? Would they still have a job after all them DUIs?
After all the DOIs, absolutely not. I thought you were going to say based on their talent, because I do think they are one of the best
Nah,
tag teams
nah,
of all
nah.
time. But
I'm telling you right
yeah,
now, as a tag team, they're my favorite tag team of all time. The swagger, everything. I love it. But I'm talking strictly from a nepotism standpoint, right? Because you look at all the chances they've been given, and obviously it looks like, you know, they've turned it around for the better. Like you don't really see their names in headlines, which again, props to
I
them
don't know,
for.
man.
Oh,
You
you've
see
seen
Jey
them, man?
Uso at those press conferences, my boy be going crazy.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but that,
They
yeah,
haven't
but
gotten caught. We'll say
nah,
that.
nah, yeah, but for the most part, like from what we've seen, they've been doing all right. So, like, you like to see that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
for sure.
I just think that to say like WWE is trying to erase your history or doesn't appreciate your history, like, bro, Roman Reigns was just champion for 4 years. Jey Uso just won the most stacked Royal Rumble, sorry, in years. He won at WrestleMania 41. Like, what else you want, bro? And to say John Cena and Randy Orton would have never got this done, newsflash, Randy Orton and John Cena, they had this done to them about 8, 9 times each. They
Yeah,
lost
and
the title within 50 days. That's how the WWE used to be back then. This whole Triple H regimen right now, he's the one running these long title reigns. You know what I'm saying? So he's mad, and it's like, bro, Jay won the tag team championship, the intercontinental championship, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He's done it all by himself, bro. And when I say the tag team championship, it's because he won one without Jimmy and he won with Cody. So to sit here and say like, oh, you know what I'm saying, bloodline, you know, don't get no treatment. Like, bro, look at Jacob Fatu, dog. Like Jacob Fatu came in. I don't think the guy has ever been pinned. He's
I hate to say
United
it, but
States
through the
champion right
roof.
now. You know what I'm saying? And again, I love Jacob. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, bro, you crashing out for no reason, big dog. Like,
For sure. I
like
think
that's just all
that's
it is for
exactly
me.
what it was. It was a
Yeah,
crash out for no reason. Because I mean, Jey Uso, great tag team wrestler, but he had no business being the world heavyweight champion. And you know, he went out there, he got himself over, and WWE actually put the strap on him. So I think that was a
exactly.
big win for him. Because if you ask me, would one of these Usos ever win a world championship? I would say absolutely not.
I would have never
But you
thought
know,
so, but they did
broke
it.
through the glass ceiling and he did it. So big shouts out to him. And Rikishi just saying that they're trying to ruin the Bloodline's name, I think that's absolutely ridiculous. The point you just made, Roman Reigns is the longest reigning champion, modern day champion of all
Yeah.
time. We look at The Rock, big, you know, biggest, one of the biggest superstars of all time. Who else we got in the Bloodline that's cooking?
Cooking right now. I mean, bro,
Solo coming up,
Solar get TV
Jacob coming
time.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jacob getting TV time. I mean, all of them get TV time, and they just I mean, I don't know if Hikuleo is from part of the family or not, but point is, bro, I mean, he just debuted on Main Event tonight. I don't know why they would ever do that, but
Must be not part of the family. Must be not
yeah.
tied in. I don't know.
Yeah, dog. But yeah, bro. I mean, listen, bro. Like when I bring up like, you know, their failures or whatever about like the DUIs, I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm more just saying
No, it
like,
is
bro,
what it is.
you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? Like they came up, they made their mistakes, but WWE forgave them. They're usually not forgiving that other talent doing that BS. You know what I mean? Like that's just all it is for me. So I don't know, bro. I mean, I want to think he crashed out for views. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? So people could tune into his podcast, but then
I
again, bro,
think
I
it's
don't know.
just I think it's just because it's his son. You know, you're gonna feel that way about your kids. You want your son to have the longest title reign of all time. And he kept saying it in that video. This is my son. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, that's why you mad right now. But bro, it's just a part of the show.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I remember he complains about all the time about how Jay's booked, and it's like, bro, I think Jay is being booked fine. He's probably being booked better than he should be, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Like, bro, Jay gets a lot of love, bro, and he's over with the crowd, respectfully so. But there's a lot of guys in the WWE that are over with the crowd, and they don't get the push that Jay has gotten, bro.
Karrion
LA
Cross.
Knight, Karrion Cross, LA Knight still over. My boy popped out on SmackDown. John Cena, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes in the ring, where he had no business being there, bro. He got a loud pop, bro.
And then he called it out, right?
Yeah, people was chanting LA Knight with them three in the ring, bro. So it shows you like there are talent that are over that don't get the opportunities that Jay has gotten.
True.
Another thing I want to address, Roman Reigns, my boy. He talking about Roman Reigns TKO trying to
Oh,
cut his
yeah.
salary. He said this man been on the cover of your WrestleManias and you trying to cut his salary. I don't know how true that is, dog. You might be listening to Dave or
Yeah.
something, but listen, man. I don't think nobody trying to cut Roman's salary, and even if they were, they just can't cut his salary without him agreeing. There's a contract, all that good stuff. So
True.
I think Roman's fine.
They would have to either release him or renegotiate that, and I don't think they're going to release him. Apparently, that's what they did with Braun Strowman. He was getting paid too much. They released him and brought him back with a lighter contract. So
Yep.
you're not doing that to Roman Reigns. It's not happening.
No, not at all. They're not risking that. My boy will pop out in AEW next day, my boy. But yeah, man.
But what do y'all think about it? Let us know in the comment section. Would y'all like to see Joe pop up in AEW? Do y'all think Rikishi is right? Should Jey Uso still be the WWE World Champion? Let us know, but don't forget to drop a like on the video, smash that subscribe button, and grip that thing while you kiss that ring.